Everything is set up and running. She just woke up? How late do you go to bed? Sorry, just 1 second. I think it's probably my brother. He's being weird. I'm gonna find out what he wants. Apparently my brother wanted to tell me about something he figured out in For Honor. Oh, you work nights, so you go to bed around noon or 1 p.m. That's, I'm sorry. I mean, I go to bed around those times anyway, but
upside down.
It's by choice. Okay. Well, everything's set up. We're good to go. So today we are going to be playing my Dustin Henderson build. It's a very simple build. It's part of the 4 different Survivor Stranger Things themed builds I made. And this one is all about gens. Mostly, anyway. Poised, so the first time I start repairing a generator, I see the killer's aura for 8 seconds. And whenever a generator is completed, I leave no scratch marks for 30 seconds. Built to last, so I can sit in a locker to regen my toolbox charges. Resilience. If I'm injured, I do a gen faster or I heal faster. Change of plan, I can convert my toolbox into a medkit to heal with resilience. Alternately, you could also kick off resilience and do deja vu. Now, this build is a bit expensive on the toolboxes because of change of plan. It just kind of kills your toolbox. But if you have enough toolboxes and you just don't care, this perk is actually very good for helping get escapes because you can focus on gen rushing early game and then switch it to a medkit to start doing to either heal yourself or heal teammates towards the end. Dustin in Stranger Things is the sort of mechanical one. He is a little adaptable. And so that's kind of what this build plays into for the theme. Can you guys see everything? I suppose that was a pretty decent time for an ad to play. Means we won't get an ad during the match. Yeah, yay! The ad break is over. You guys can see everything, can you? Because I have Twitch up on the second monitor, and I don't actually see anything on this preview. So I just want to make sure you guys are actually getting it on the Twitch end. Can you see the game Dead by Daylight? Do you see everything? All is good. Alright, good. Good is good. Glad to know all is good. Yeah, for some reason, the Twitch doesn't show anything on the preview end. So I wanted to make sure. There's 100% gen right here. Alright, who's the killer? Where are you? Ah, oh, fuck me. It's a stealth killer. Haunted ground. Interesting. It'd be great if you committed to me then, because I'm already injured. Not as much value from it. I touched the gen, didn't see an aura. I knew immediately it was a stealth killer, which was also kind of really freaking annoying. I was like, what the hell? Why do you have to be a stealth killer? Although, interesting enough, that is still value. I knew immediately that the killer was a stealth killer, which puts it on a list of a few certain killers. Michael, Pig, Ghostface, and Wraith are some of the ones I can think of. Gen pops, I leave no scratch marks. I might try to go for the unhook unless Wraith follows me. Never mind, they already got the unhook. If anything, I'm just going to try and lead Wraith away from that area. Oh, never mind, they're in chase. They're doing fine. There's usually a gen here. Oh, right there. It's a little weird. Yeah, the minute I touched the gen and saw no aura, I knew immediately it was a stealth killer. So that is some really good value I've gotten from the leftmost perk. I also have no scratch marks because of it. And then we're going to refill the toolbox. So I can get straight back to doing gens. Was there a gen here? There is in fact a gen here. Yeah, stealth killers, I have a love-hate relationship for them. They're effing terrifying, but at the same time, they're kind of fun to play against. I much prefer to go against like a Ghostface or a Wraith to a Nurse. The nurse is like one character where whenever I see that I'm up against a nurse, you'll hear like an audible grunt of annoyance from me. Oh shit, I thought you fully decloaked. Oh shit. I don't know this map at all. I'm just gonna force a grab. I still don't know this map very well. Oh, there's a pallet in there. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I'd rather play against a stealth killer than a nurse. Or a Blight or a Kaneki. Those three killers are the ones where it's like, personally? I have a window here, and a completed gen. I just want to rush the gen. That is what this build is for. The locker door is a perk, yeah. It's head-on. When fast exiting a locker, you stun the killer. I don't have head-on. But I have this perk, so I can turn my toolbox into a medkit. It is an original Dustin Henderson one. It's one of his teachables. It's really cool. Reset myself super quick with resilience. That was some build value. I got the gen done faster with resilience and the toolbox. I got repaired with build to last. Then I used change of plans to turn it into a medkit and full heal myself. Get straight on the gate. Yeah, he's not gonna chase me. Most I can do is just wait here to see if I need to heal Tecker. But she needs to find a way to get around the Wraith. Oh, Nice. GG, well played. That was some really good build value. Yeah. This right here is the perk that you were mentioning. It's a Jane Romero teachable. It's head on. After hiding in a locker for 3 seconds, fast exit to stun the killer for 3 seconds. If they are within 2.5 meters, and then you gain exhausted for 40 seconds. Yeah, that first game was already perfect. It showed everything the build's supposed to do. Touch a gen, you get to see the killer's aura at the start of the game, which will either tell you if you're safe to work on that gen, or give you other information, such as if it's a stealth killer. Gives you lack of scratch marks for 30 seconds after a gen pops, which can help you lose the killer and move to the next gen, or to a locker to do change of plan or build to last. Use a bunch of charges on the toolbox, change it into a medkit at the end, and heal yourself and walk out. Very easy build. Now, of course, change of plan could still be replaced with things like self-care if you want to keep the medkit, or the toolbox, but self-care takes a long time. Pharmacy would require you to open a chest. Change of plans, all I have to do is jump in a locker. I actually want to leave this gen. Jumping on a gen right away is good, but I want to leave that gen for now. Oh. Well, that's great news. Okay, we're having connection issues. Is the stream still working? Yeah, it looks like the stream is still working. I just, yeah. Had to close the game and reopen it. That really sucks. But whatever. We should be getting a new modem here soon, so yeah. I'll be getting a new modem. Should fix a lot of the internet connection issues. Get some higher speeds. ISP, What exactly does that mean? I'm not very tech smart. Or tech familiar, I guess. That'd be the more appropriate way to put it. Internet service provider. Oh, it's Cable One. Although they don't go by that anymore, do they? It's, what do they go by now? Like, Sparklight? I think it's like Sparklight. They're usually actually pretty consistent and good, but the issue is there's actually a lot of people sharing one router. It's not CenturyLink. Yeah. Our issue is we currently only have like one modem, and there's like a lot. It's a large place. A lot of different people are living in it, and we're all just using the same internet. We're gonna have a second modem, though, and the second modem would be just for me and my brother. Oh, it's D&D Vecna. I love that one. I don't think he saw me. Is she actually scavenging that? Or did she just like roll low and got like a broken key or something? It does, especially like if there's bad weather. Something to take out the cable. Gen Rushing Dustin is here to delete gens. The Commodius would obviously be better, but this build is crazy expensive on toolboxes. Just because I lose a toolbox every time I play this build. That's the one thing I don't like about Change of Plans. I really wish they would change it so that it could convert the medkit back to a toolbox. I do have 2 charges where I can convert a toolbox into a medkit, but I wish it could actually go both ways. Medkit to toolbox or toolbox to medkit. That way I can use like 1 charge to turn it to a medkit, heal myself, get back in the locker, turn it into a toolbox. I feel like that would just be a lot better. Now I gotta keep my Commodiuses when I leave the trial, and not just build up a giant pile of medkits for no reason. That would be too broken? I don't think so. I the only person here doing gens? It's literally just D&D Vecna. How are these guys not able to play against that? I find playing against D&D Vecna really easy. Well, it only has 2 charges, so I'd be able to switch to a medkit like once. I think I need to leave that gen. I'll have get the unhook. I think they have it. I should have expected the double back. I could have faked it. And they don't want to play the game anymore. Okay. Yeah. So basically, it'd be like it wouldn't be an infinite medkit because it'd be one charge, turn it to a medkit from a toolbox. I'd have a full medkit, use it, turn it to a toolbox. And then I get like one extra full charge on like a toolbox, but that'd be about it. Because it does have only 2 charges on it. So in theory, if I drop the medkit that I get and I go find another toolbox, I can also turn that into a medkit. That means you could, in theory, also pair it with like pharmacy, or not pharmacy. The one that gives you. Is there one that gives a guaranteed toolbox anyway? I guess my team had enough. I'm doing really well. GG's chatting. I'm doing my Stranger Things themed builds. He doesn't have Bloodlust built up. I don't make it. Yeah, probably best to just abandon. This game's over. I was the only person who did gens that entire game. And then teammates gave up the second they were second hooked. Yeah, it didn't seem like they really wanted to play. It's honestly a bit unfortunate. But I can't really force my teammates to want to play the game. And honestly, I feel like we could have won that if they just played it out and gotten gens. I feel as if, like, I could have won that. Because even without anybody else ever touching a gen, we still had only 2 gens left. Literally just 1 or 2 teammates working on the gens, and we probably would have all gotten out. Solo queue really is a different experience. You'll be happy to know I have a cup of water here with me to help in case, you know, my throat starts to get a little dry. I learned my lesson from the other day. What? Right. Killer is... That is an Oni. Yes, drop the pallets. This is the game. Drop every pallet. There's 50 billion of them. I knew it. It sounded like he was coming towards my gen. I had to leave it. I can't give him the first hit. Oh, and he got first hit. We're gonna get his power out here soon. Yeah, I knew it. He's on me. Do I make this loop around? I can't give him second hit. He gets power if he does. I think I make a loop around. Like a tight. Make sure he doesn't double back. Pass through here. I have to drop that. Oh shit, I fucked up. Here's bamboozled. Well played, Oni. Well played. I didn't expect the bamboozle. Looking at it, I should have. Okay, he just left me? Have a good one, GG's chatting. Teach you good survivors a gun. They do, it's called Decisive Strike. That is the survivor gun. It's actually on the next themed build I'm doing. The 11 build. If the killer picks me up after I've been hooked, I can just stab them. We're gonna recharge my toolbox. Just straight 44 Magnum. That would be funny, but it'd also be the wrong game. Although, I guess flashlights are kind of close. Oh, they went down really close to a high progress gen. Hopefully he doesn't make a hook because of that. Yes, he doesn't make it. This is bad. Okay, Ani's power's gone. What the hell? I can't pick this person up. The Oni is leaving me, I think. I have a decently strong setup here. Yeah, we should just do the reset. We're deleting the gen. We somehow managed to recover that. I got really dodgy there for a moment, but we picked it back up. I feel like Oni's just gonna camp that basement. It's unfortunate, but I don't think there's anything we can actually do to help them. I think they're just dead. Oni had power. Absolutely no chance for getting him out of basement. I'm just gonna take the leaf. There's nothing we can do to help. I'm sorry, Oni had powers up. They're in basement. The pallet near basement was broken. And you guys would have to go all the way upstairs without being able to take hits. That is not easy to do. Yeah, that one we just kind of have to take the out. If Oni didn't have power, I would maybe try something. But the last time I saw Oni, they were holding power. They can literally just pop it when people go for the unhook and just start downing everyone. There's absolutely no way to get into that basement. Yeah, anyway, so that's basically the build though. See the killer, pop the gen faster if injured, refresh the toolbox to pop another gen, and then just keep popping gens until I convert that toolbox into a medkit. I wish it would actually make it to turn it from a medkit back to a toolbox. That way, you know, I can at least use the 2 charges up freely to be either medkit or toolbox. That's my thought on the perk. Because the second charge is almost useless unless you bring something else that gives you a second toolbox, or a teammate brings you a second toolbox. Ave Ventura, and almost lost it. Ace? Yeah, that is not Ace's name, but that's pretty cool. I wanted to poke Ace. It's the Springtrap FNAF killer. There's a gen right here. They're undetectable. They're currently inside their gate then. They are no longer within the gate. Oh, we're getting an extra 5% here from the quick gambit. This isn't the most exciting build of my builds. It's just popping gens. I need to put my phone on silent. Got free down there to the killer, which is unfortunate, but I kept getting spammed with a call, so I needed to turn my phone off. Resilience? No. Alright. I thought they'd go for a cutoff or something, but they didn't. At least my team is doing gens. I have no idea. Alright, somebody get on the gen. I don't need all three of you to come help me. We just need one person on a gen, one person taking chase. I'm just gonna do the med kit. Did I heal here? I can just stick a gen. Yeah, I don't know who was spam calling me. Respect? Yeah, nothing more I can do there. Maybe I could run up the stairs, try to take the window. Unfortunate. Give the killer a free down and free hook state. I don't know who the hell is calling me, but... my phone's off, so I won't be getting any calls during the stream. I feel like I have to bring this hat on. Or this offering. Because this build just eats through the toolboxes. It's a clown. First tag. Probably gonna see a down here in a minute. But personally, I'd really like it if they can actually last a little bit. There might be a painters here. There's not. No painters. I don't leave any scratch marks. Sorry, clown. It's not that easy to follow me. It is not. It's that easy. The clown is proxying the hook. Free drop every strong pallet you need to, Yuna. Oh good god. They're both being chased. That could just be a double slug. That's really bad. You should not be helping Yuna. You should be getting the pickup. You should be picking up this one, the one on the floor. Not helping you now. You should have gotten the slug. I don't know what Blaha's doing. Well played. I'm just gonna figure out that. Okay. I was too slow on the pallet drop. Darn it. Alright, we'll play fine. We'll play. Quickly resetting the boon. The killer should not be able to see our auras right now. He's inside the main building. I can pop this in with the toolbox. He's gonna go for the tunnel. That's what he did last time. She had a gen high progress over here. I'm gonna go see if he kicked it. He did. I think I can pop it. Blaha needs to go for the immediate unhook. I don't think I actually get the medkit this game. We do not need any value from the last perk. No, I don't need any value from it. Just better to get on the gate. Now is not the time to be booning. Alright, I'm just gonna pop it. And then I can try it. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. Pleasure knowing you all, and I'm out. Thank you. Have a nice day. If they went for the unhook while I was doing the gen, instead of waiting until after so they can boon, all three of us probably got out. But I don't know. Gamer decided booning was more important than unhooking, and then went for the unhook after the last gen popped, which resulted in them getting hit with no mud. Yeah, Colin was playing for keeps, proxying like every hook. I wasn't just gonna give him the 4K, so I ran. I left. I'm gonna do a Commodious this game. Commodious with the strong add-ons. That's where this build really shines. Yeah. Honestly speaking, when the killer is proxying survivors on hook, it's better, in my opinion, to leave them on there as long as you can, and just focus on getting a bunch of gen progress. And I move around a lot, sorry, I'm very ADHD as fuck. I need a fidget spinner. I'm streaming fidget spinner. You'll notice like I'm moving around a ton, I'm like going side to side. I'm so ADHD as fuck. I cannot sit still. Especially when I'm in the queue waiting, like, and I have nothing to, like, take my attention. I just go full ADHD.
Now what?
We have a corrupt intervention. It's a Kaneki. They are on that side of the map. And in half a second they're going to be on this side of the map. On the wrong side. I thought the pallet was a bit slightly more that way. That was bad. I misjudged where the pallet was. Oh, that feels bad. I thought I was on the other side of it. I thought I ran past the pallet. I really don't think we should spend a lot of time healing against this killer, but because they get the free injure anyway. But I know a lot of people would be too scared to actually play the game if we don't. That's unfortunate, actually, yeah. A lot of people are just way too scared to play the game if they're not full health. And then they just won't play the game. Sometimes you have to be comfortable being injured. Especially if you're going up against like a Plague, a Legion, or a Kaneki. There's some Blight, it's fair, I get it. Alright, let's see what the Commodious can do. Not bad. Look at the progress. That is actually insane. I popped the gen. I don't have any scratch marks for a minute. Oh! They actually knew I was down here. Oh, I misplayed that. This is a good check spot between the ice. I didn't notice it though until a little late. I never ran that one before. Hold on. One of the top 5 signs of being trans is playing DVD. That is actually hilarious. Okay, fine by me. I'm gonna refill my toolbox. I need to avoid being found by Kaneki. Oh, hey look, there's a chance flag. I guess your theory was right, Kaneki is trans. Maybe. Oh god. This might actually be the end of the game. You're kidding. Just recover. Fuck, I don't get that. And I don't make the pallet either. That's game over. I'll play it. Honestly, Dead by Daylight is very LGBTQ heavy. I remember that. This community has a very strong LGBTQ presence. And actually, almost horror games in general. Have you ever noticed that? Why is that a lot of LGBTQ are fond of like horror games in general? Because a lot of the people who play Dead by Daylight also play Resident Evil games or Silent Hill games. It's almost all the same audiences. And for some reason, also FromSoft games like Elden Ring or Dark Souls are also on that list. I really don't know why. But I really do know what you mean. Like Dead by Daylight and a few other games are just like heavy on the LGBTQ. I think it's actually kind of cool though. gave an explanation, but it was pretty insensitive. Insensitive how exactly? Was it saying like people play horror games because gamer thing, like gamer dangerous thing? Like I've seen those theories where it's like playing video games makes you dangerous or something. Is it associated with that? Because that stuff is honestly super dumb. Video games do not make people violent, they make them lazy. Alright, Killer just went through the door. They went through mine. I have to drop that. Ooh, very patient with it. Video gaming does not make people, like, dangerous by any means. It just makes them lazy, in my opinion. It's been so long just sitting in a chair that they don't really get any physical activity done in their lives. I should just take the reset. He didn't even break the pallet. Actually, no way. I have to remember that. He respects really hard and he does not break the pallets. He holds his hatchets. He's got his axe back. I thought I made that with resilience. You're kidding. What? I don't make that with resi? Okay, that is another theory I've never heard before. Trans people play Survivor to embrace inner femininity and like being chased and dominated by a stronger male killer. That is the most obscene one I've heard. Is that really what people think? I am at complete risk of getting tunneled out just because somebody brought the killer back to me, Jen. Really appreciate that, by the way. Asshole. Why is nobody on a Jen? Thank you, Yui. I hope it's joking, because that's just... That better be like satire joking, because that's just weird. I've never heard that one before. You're kidding. I cannot be found here. If there's a door here, there has to be a gen. Yeah. Is there any part of this gen where I can see? No. I need to be able to see the door. I'm not going without being able to see the door. I'm sorry. Or at the very least have a gen where I'm like hiding behind somebody else. I think he has the Legion perk. I would have loved to do that, Jen. Yeah, I'm almost positive he has the Legion perk. I can't remember its name at the top of my head at the moment. But whenever somebody doubles a gen, it reveals that somebody's doubling the gen. I messed up. It looks like he just wants to secure one kill. They should be opening gates right now. I don't know why they're helping me. I could have ran the killer for a minute. They should have been opening gates. Then I could try running towards a gate. Oh, they actually did do a gate. They just didn't open it. Alright, well, GG. Well played. there's all sorts of weird things you can read online, but it is actually true though that like a lot of horror games and Souls-like games are populated by LGBTQ. I'm actually surprised by like how much of an audience like FromSoft games, like Elden Ring, share with Dead by Daylight. Although I guess I kind of get it. Dead by Daylight is very fun, and FromSoft games are also very fun. Difficult but fun. It's a stealth killer. Oh, it's Mikey. Yeah, you're gonna get insta down there. It's probably best if I just remain around here for the unhook. Oh, come on. Oh, pallet. Oh, fuck. Do I make this? I do not. A little late there, Dwight. Role playing as the victim. Are you saying that everyone who plays these games are just all a bunch of masochists, LGBTQ or not? It's just like a whole community of bottoms. I'm not gonna bother healing. He's an insta-down killer. It doesn't take long for him to get the insta-down. I'm just gonna use the resilience. Is there a pallet over here? There's not. As a matter of fact. Damn. Why do I always get tunneled off hook? Oh, right, because I'm playing Dead by Daylight. That's how I get tunneled off hook. Actually, I can kind of see that. With how the community interacts with, like, the killers and stuff. Yeah, this is definitely a community of bottoms. Oh, you're kidding. Looks like in the corner. Oh. What? What is your ping? Hold on. Oh my god, 112. I got hit through that pallet. That should have been stunned. I have no idea why the hell Mikey decided to just tunnel me out, but Whatever. I honestly don't think it would have changed much if I healed. He would have just gotten his power and then gone for the insta-down. It seems to come up really quickly. At least injured, I have resilience. But at the same time, he was running like 120 ping. We have a TTV in the lobby. I'm gonna check to see if they're live and leave them a follow if they are. Drop in, say hi. They are in fact live. Alright, I left him a follow. And the masochist hits Q up again. Absolutely. That's why I play this game. I absolutely love getting tunneled, camped, and matched against nurses and blights. With the occasional Kaneki. The masochist Q. Honestly, maybe there's some truth to that. I mean, I played Elden Ring, and I never bothered to actually level up my weapons. So I was doing fights late game with like absolute dick for damage. For the longest time in my Elden Ring playthrough.
They'll be coming.
It is Houndmaster. Oh, Destiny? Yeah, that's definitely an abusive relationship. Yeah. You should seek out you should seek out therapy. But Destiny is not healthy. Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah.
Whoa! I thought they used both. Oh my god. Okay. I need to pay more attention. I haven't played in a while, but it calls back to you like a toxic ex. Yeah, you should ignore those calls. They're not good for you. I genuinely thought I saw her do the double, like, the dog only houses 2 charges, and I swear to God on that first one, I saw it hit twice. They're totally camping basement. I knew it. I'm gonna take this opportunity to make some distance. I have no desire to be immediately tunneled out again. It has happened far too many games in a row. Is she chasing me? She is 100% chasing me. Yeah, you can't do that with your dog there. I'm stuck. Pull it, dog, pull it, dog, pull it, dog. Please pull it, the dog.
No.
True tech, true tech. I got stuck in the corner. I got zoned. Why the hell is every killer determined to tunnel my ass out? Every time. I really don't know why. Is it something I did? At least my team's doing really good on gems. I appreciate that. I just have to run the killer. Please heal me. And please don't come right back here. I'm too good a player, you guess? I wish. I would love if that was the reason, but... Oh, I had a pallet here. What the hell? I could have actually maybe made that. I didn't notice that was there. I guess I wasn't as dead zoned as I thought. I need to disappear. I cannot be found. Alright, have fun with that. I think the killer could have the Legion perk. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna stealth it out for a bit. Try and stay on the opposite end of the map. Because the worst thing that can happen for my team right now is that I get found. kind of sucks to play it this way, but I have to. Oh shit. I wanted to go help with the gen, but she shows up there right as I go to it. Please run middle map. Don't run towards shack. Come on. Run middle map, not shack. There's no pallet here. And then I'm gonna jump on that gen. She probably has barbecue. Ah, sending dogs straight to their gen probably. Alright, Carlos, there you are. My guess is either the Legion perk or barbecue. Some kind of information perk, probably. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the toolbox. Carlos, get on the gen. Alright, I'm gonna start opening this gate. Oh, was that Friends to the End? I'll just pop this gate. I'll probably try to make an effort to get this other gate or the unhook. Unhook. I absolutely get the unhook. Alright, now I need to find out where the chase is. Shoot, I don't get that. She'll probably just guard the hook. Oh shoot. I might make it. I make it. Just need to take the vault there. Ooh, Carlos actually might not make it out. He did. He made it out. Okay. We got a very solid 4-man escape. And I got to keep my Commodious, which is actually really good. I think it'd actually be a lot of fun to get like a 4-man of like one person on each of my builds that I have. Stranger Things builds. Just a full Stranger Things themed team. That'd be really cool. Samawu 1 is not live. You can follow them if you want to. Okay. Just to show support. Yeah, out of the 4 builds, it would actually be pretty fun to have like a 4-man squad. You would have 11 with the chase build, Steve with the altruistic unhook and flashlight save build, so kind of drifting or floating, and then you would have Robin with the healing build for quick resets. And Dustin for popping gens. They actually would kind of almost make a decent team lineup to do like a 4-man squad with. I would have to get some people to do it with me though. I would need like 3 people. I'm just gonna touch this gen to see where the killer is. Touch. Is that a spirit? I am 90% positive that that's spirit. I think that's what that is. I think that's a spirit. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I thought she was more on top of me than that, but I was wrong. Oh, good God. Alright, well, I almost made it, but... Well done with the flashlight. Thank you so much for that. I'm gonna try and lose spirit with my lack of scratch marks. I think she was 100% looking for me. And she will not be finding me. Not anytime soon, anyway. insta-skill check. What the heck was that? Pain rest? I need to leave. There, you got the unhook. Alright, I'm gonna get back on my gen. Hopefully Spirit's not interested in this upper gen, but we'll find out. I'll try to run her up here if I can. Alright, I think I popped this gen. Alright, let's go ahead and refill my charges. Oh, good God. Hello, Spirit. Alright, they get the unhook. I need to find another gen to get on. Preferably very fast. Oh, we somehow got the pickup? Or was it a flashlight save? Or DS? It could have been it could be decisive. I don't know what happened. Pain rest. Kinda forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna take it down there. I thought I could maybe go up the gym, but they went straight there.
Red alert.
Probably knew what gen to check because of the scream from the pain rest. Is the Shin still up here? It is still up here. Twitch can put up a really good chase here. If they can, I can probably pop this gen. I do try to keep them the same. But unfortunately, I need to leave. I got greedy. I probably should have just taken the window vault. I might have made it.
No!
Or just kept running somewhere. Instead of running back up. There's at least some more pain reses. Oh, good God. This is not ideal. Damn. I was trying to like play the palette because hello, Mr. Bigotis. Hello. It's been a long time since I've seen you. How have you been? This game's probably over. Killer just wanted a hug. Hope you're having good matches. It's been a mixed bag for you. I've been having some fun games today. If fun is a very subjective term. Trying to get some value out of some Stranger Things themed builds of mine. Yeah, Miss Chibigatas has been a friend of mine for a very long time. Met quite a long time ago. You guys should actually check out Mischievy Goddess. They run their own Twitch channel. They stream far more frequently than I do, in fact. Oh yeah, no, I'm keeping the points because I want to dump a whole ton of them into Vecna. Although I need a toolbox. No, I needed a toolbox. The whole point of this build is a toolbox. Oh my god. I forgot to equip the toolbox. I ran out of Commodious. I needed to replace the toolbox. No. So I currently don't have profile pic on either my YouTube or my Twitch. I need to get, like, I was thinking of making a new one. I had to change my model at some point, so I didn't want to keep, like, the old stuff. Oh, it's Jason. Alright. If that is a toolbox, it is mine. If that is a toolbox, it's mine. I need it. Can I have that? Thank you. Best Rebecca in the world. Killer's just right there. I'm just gonna hop on again. I don't know what that hex totem is, but they do have one. I'll keep it in mind. Could be Devour. Is it Ruin? No. Games don't have a right running beat. That really sucks. Probably should replace your keyboard. Sounds like a time for a new one. Is Jason gonna come to this one? They are in fact not. Yeah, he's definitely a little overtuned. I have to agree with you on that one. Jason is a bit overtuned. His mobility is like Spirit and Dracula having a child. So he can get anywhere he wants really quickly. He blocks windows and pallets he does it through. His spear is a very fast-moving projectile that's small, so it can go through a ton of small gaps like Death Slinger, but it travels fast and far like Huntress. I agree. He's definitely a little overtuned, but I don't hate Jason either. I agree hands down that he's overtuned. I really hope the Naked Glory has Unbreakable. Although Taco can probably just get the pickup here. It made you fall off a cliff in Fortnite. GG. Oh, your D key? Twitch says you never talk to me. Hate to be confirmed. Absolutely not. I'm not very good at catching people streaming. I never know when anyone's live. Do you stream at the same time every day, or? He's going back to the tunnel. No, he's not! And he does have Ruin, I think. Maybe. Respect? Or swing? That works too. Damn. We're back over there. Let me go this way. There's nothing there anyway. Oh, if you extract it, it just puts you on the floor? That sucks. It's the first time I've actually extracted. Alright, well... Jason is a very fun killer, but I feel like if I extracted it successfully, I should just be like back on my feet. That's my opinion. Yeah, he's coming straight for the tunnel. On her, actually. He cares more about her than me, which, yeah, that's not surprising. She probably shouldn't have been the one to get the unhook. That is unfortunate. I have to be extremely careful. I'm gonna use my toolbox. He is not interested in me, apparently. That works. Have a gen here. I think we have to stealth for a bit. Play it a little slower. I'm gonna go straight for the unhook. Okay. Never mind. Oh god. Of course they respect it. I should have expected the respect. I'm pre-dropping that one. Can I get a full heal off of this? Probably hope I can. Actually, better yet, maybe I just use it to try and heal my teammate. I thought I saw somebody up here. to get the unhook. I really need them to take the hit here. I'm dead as hell. Yeah, I don't think unless we get like a full health reset, there's no way we're getting anyone out of the basement. We're just trading hooks at this point. I need to be left here. Okay, well, we might make it out of basement. Never mind, he's coming right back. You need to mend me? Never mind. We need to just run. How did you know I was here? Very patient. I was trying to dodge it, but... Did you just like follow my scratch marks the entire time? I'm gonna go see if Miss Chibi Goddess is live. Hold on. They are not live at the moment. I'm gonna add them on Discord. I forgot how to add people. Hold on. I am already friends with you on Discord. Apparently. That's what it said. It said I'm already friends with them. Is it M? This time I have to bring a toolbox. I have to remember that. Try and see if I can get more toolboxes. It's not a Dustin built out toolboxes. I'll bring bloody powder streamers. It's a toolbox, but not the one I want. Alright, I'll take the wire spool. I guess the Razor headed out. Yeah. I hope they have a good night. A little lag there. Why did I hear a weird noise that direction? Did you miss a skill check? What kind of magic is this? There's a hack. They placed a trap right at the pallet. Or did they not? I thought I saw the hag place a trap, but I guess they just canceled it and left. It's honestly fine. The gin's already gone. Okay. Just a second more and I would have actually gotten my toolbox recharged. There it is. The value from the top perk. That will help us do the next gen just a bit faster. Why is this gen yellow? Blast mine. Okay, I actually almost feel bad for the hag. What is going on? Oh, that's not nice. Poor hag. Hag's gonna commit. Last gen left to get blast mined. Alright, we're gonna pull out the toolbox. We probably popped the gen. Oh, we definitely popped the gen. Unless the killer's brought here. I opened the gate 9% faster. Let me wait for the hook. Alright, we reset everyone, open the gate, and then we try to get this person out. I'm gonna try and reset myself, see if I can get a quick, get back in there. Do not go for the trade. Oh, I missed a skill check, that's not good. Oh, they get the full heal. Alright, we'll have to try that one again. We can run it back, we have time. I hit my great skill checks to help. Oh my god, no, we can't get it. I'm just dead. Oh god, I'm going basement. I'm just dead. Unless like one person leaves, I can maybe attempt to like unhook myself. Please leave, one of you, but only one of you. I very much appreciate one of you just walking out the gate right now. Thank you. Now the other one stay. No, don't leave. Oh man, I can at least get attempts. Dang it. Alright, well. GG's. GG. Yeah, going for the unhook is probably not happening. I probably should have gone with the hand, actually. And a toolbox. Nice. I don't need anything there. I'll just hit random. I got a Commodious as well. I love it. Socket swivel? Let's just go ahead and grab that. Probably the spool. The wire spool. This build, you really do have to keep looking in your blood web for toolboxes and add-ons. Alright, we have a coconut scream pie from the 9th year anniversary. So I'm gonna start looking into putting points into Vecna, because I think I'm gonna call the stream here soon.
Home for dinner.
This most certainly isn't the most exciting of my Stranger Things themed builds. It's a stealth killer. Michael. That is something I love about this perk, is it immediately tells you if the killer's a stealth killer. And he must have gone up into his tier 2. Yeah, that makes sense. We had it for the people. Into a we're gonna make it endurance tank, I think. I genuinely don't know how Michael works now. backpack build? He is running Iron Grasp. That is an interesting perk. Alright, well, a bit unexpected, but I can see it. Probably Pain Res or Pop. Did he kick the gen? Or was it Surge? I actually don't know. Cause did he kick the gen? I don't think he kicked the gen. I think after the unhook he just left. That is why I left the hook, because he wouldn't shit back. I see little point in healing. From what I can tell, he just gets his power, like, almost immediately. He one-shots regardless. It's better to just pre-run, I think. Just make distance pre-run. Is he following me up? He is not. Okay. Is every single gen on this side of the map? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 gens all right here. Probably even 5. I would love it if Lori could pop her gen. I need to leave. Oh, you want me to heal you? just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna camp this pallet for a minute. A gym here. TNL. He has bamboozle. Iron Grasp, bamboozle. Possibly agitation. Yeah, he's gonna go immediate for the vault, so I need to just look at how fast this gen is going. Look at that. The 9% from resilience, a double, and my toolbox. I'll take a quick tickle. Thank you very much. I just stayed injured the entire match. Pops power. Looks like everyone makes it out though. Good game. GG, well played. Alright, what time is it actually? It is currently 10:39. Actually, you know what? This will be the last game, I think. Yeah. This will be our last game for the night. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the Stranger Things inspired 11 build. We see you. Decisive Strike, Object of Obsession, and Dead Hard. So it's going to be a very much a chase build. That, or I sit on gens and get 6% if the killer decides not to chase. D&D Vecna. Hey. Oh my god, that was really unlucky. timed on that. I guess I should just run through it. Faked it and ran through. Get him respect. I actually thought he would try to go for the hand. Seriously, Vecna goes straight for me and I get a chest that eats me. I think I can get grabbed from that. Really? I don't want the hand of Vecna. I'm sitting injured. What the hell? Who's gonna find me here? I just have to keep running. Oh, you're kidding me. I thought you made that. Whatever. I should have just run through that first one. This is gonna be a very short game.
Oh, man.
I don't think it's barbecue, but my teammates are playing way too slow. None of them are in gens, they're just kind of drifting around. Yeah, this game's not winnable. Why is no one on a gen right now? Shane Wigwas, why are you not on a gen? Thank you! Why did it take that freaking long? You could have been on a gen this entire time. I genuinely can't understand. I would love to see a gen pop. Alright, you know what? I'll take it.
Ah.
How dare you?
We have the Eye of Vecna. Probably just gonna get a main building gen. Actually, maybe I'll just use up my toolbox right away. be really careful not to get found here. If I do, then if I get found, I pretty much would be forced to run the killer for 4 gens. I don't think he has barbecue. I do not think he does, because I didn't notice him. He probably has Pop Goes the Weasel. Kate brought him here. That will help. Alright, I'm gonna regen my toolbox. Refill the charges. Am I right about the pot? Yeah, I think that's definitely Pop Goes the Weasel. Alright, I'm gonna try and get out of here for lack of scratch marks for my perk. All I have to do is pop this gen here. Open the exit gate. Did you just get grabbed? I might have misplayed that. Yeah, maybe if I did it a bit earlier, but... Alright, we at least get 2 people out, I think. GG's well played back then. I was wrong. That game was winnable. You just needed people to get on gens and... That's gonna be the last game for tonight. Tomorrow we're going to be playing
This is not the Upside Down.
the Stranger Things 11 build I have. Object of Obsession, We See You, Decisive Strike, and Dead Hard. So the game plan tomorrow is going to be to get value out of this build and these perks. We see the killer, we tell our team we're the killers, the killer chases us, we stab them, and Dead Hard. Pretty simple. I hope you guys, check in tomorrow, see the build in play. It's very fun. I'll go over it again tomorrow. Have a good night, and take care. Bye now.